What's up, everybody? Welcome to tonight's episode of Phoenix Tears and the Manticore Hunters, a group of people from the Midwest doing our best to play Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to be playing in my campaign called Glow in the Dark. My name is Luke. I'm the Dungeon Master. Things that have inspired my campaign are things like Divorce Court, Malcolm in the Middle, Ricky Lake, Price is Right, Blair Witch Project, and Road Rules Real World Challenge. Other than that, joining me on this epic quest, this epic adventure of mass proportions is Derek as Jammer.
What are you going to take from me this week?
David as Safan will not be here for this episode. Colin as Grudge.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Anna as Briar.
Hi.
Travis as Pete.
Never fall in love. Keep a wall up over your heart at all times.
I hope your wife watches this. Chadley as Dio.
When you said Price is Right, did you mean the Bob Barker version or the Drew Carey version?
And that's it, guys. So thank you for joining us on tonight's episode. Same announcements as always. If you're not following, please hit the follow button. We stream every single Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We also have Instagram. We got TikTok. We got YouTube. We post all new episodes, usually on Monday, with a cool new thumbnail by Friday, just basically because Travis's makes is better than me for now. Other than that, I don't think we have any other announcements, do we, guys?
I mean, join the Discord and stuff.
Join the Discord.
We have fun there, right?
Yeah. Subscribe. All money made by this thing goes to our artists that help make this stream as cool as it is. We got Creo Revolutus. We got Hydra Studios. Some more people on the way. Honestly, we put all the money into art, so support artists. Fuck AI. Other than that,
AI.
Yeah, boo AI. Boo AI.
I don't
Trash
think it's
AI.
that bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Pretty cool. Get him out of here. Get him out
God
of
damn
here.
it.
Something bad happens.
We're changing
to
the
him
episode.
now.
Grunch dies. Grunch will die.
You're not my brother anymore.
Grunch's best friend is taken.
You're out of the family.
See, Malcolm in the middle. But other than that, any other announcements? Then let's get into tonight's episode of Glow in the Dark. Brother, do you remember the time we got sweet revenge on the sky monsters by jumping on that boat?
Yes, as friendship, brother. That was a couple weeks ago, brother.
Brother, this feels just like that.
That was an airship, and you volunteered us for a suicide mission. This is stuff, brother. We stole this.
Like the time we stole the skin off those bears. Right, brother?
We killed those bears and wore their skin. I don't think that's really the same, brother.
Yeah, there was a lot of blood. What about the time we stole that baby from? Wait. What is that behind us?
I can't tell, brother. There's too much snow. What do you see?
Sweet souls! It's them, brother! It's them! They know what we did! They're coming for us! They're gonna kill us all!
Will you two shut the fuck up?
funnier.
Welcome. Boom, boom, boom. So, last time on Glow in the Dark, our esteemed team of adventurers found themselves, well, Zafan was learning mending from Migash, Briar was training Sholo how to use his weapon, and as they continued into the Yoloro Mountains, after a few days, you guys came to a fortress at the top of the Yoloro Mountains, long in ruin. You guys decided to investigate, getting yourself out of the fierce winds and cold of the Baraga Noon, where you found what looked like where the metal shell had to hold up at some point against the creatures from these mountains, eventually secluding themselves within this dungeon-esque ruin. And before eventually they started to turn on each other, feasting on each other, turning on each other. We saw that who came out on top of that was possibly the wizards, who eventually turned into undead flame skulls, and you also followed some spirits into a den to find hundreds and hundreds of bones where will-o-wisps attacked you, after which you have cleared out the dungeon, and your group decided to take turns making sure to keep watch on the ship outside to make sure nothing happened to it, so you could continue on your way to Kaijim in the morning. During your watches, some of you had fun, some of you golfed, some of you simply just took it in, took your job seriously, and others of those chose lust. And well, Jammer and his hot new girlfriend Ssilvi were out on top, flirting up a storm. Unfortunately, there was a bit of an ambush by a giant monster, an unseen monster that they had never seen before. This massive antlered Yeti creature harpooning Ssilvi, dragging her across a bridge of spikes that erupted out of the ground before disappearing into the darkness on the other side. And that's where we will pick up today's session. Jammer, you have just witnessed the horrifying dismemberment of Ssilvi. You are still on the opposite side of the bridge.
Do we gain the benefits of a long rest?
Bitch, I'm talking to Jammer right now. Jammer is still on the outside. The watch is still going on. He just watched Ssilvi die. The watch is still commencing, after which, yes, you will get there.
In any case, did we get a long rest or not?
Yeah. No one gives a fuck about Ssilvi. Anyways, Jammer, you stand alone. You see the spikes in front of you on the ground suddenly recede back into the bridge and be gone. The dismembered pieces of Ssilvi, her arm, her legs, the lower part of her torso, blood splattered across. What do you do?
Well, did anyone hear me screaming?
No, you were in magical silence that made it so you and Ssilvi both could not even hear each other.
I'm still screaming, obviously. I didn't just stop. It's still fucking happening. Like, I'm still screaming.
So, you're screaming.
Run back in there. I'll run back inside and tell everyone what's going on.
So, going back over to the rest of the group, as Jammer has to make his way pretty far, so we'll just go over to this nice little setup you guys have. Zafan has put his tiny hut in front of the opening to the door, that way no cold could get in. It just warms this room. Luckily the smoke doesn't just fill this room, it seems to be able to get out somehow. But you guys are all comforted in this room where Hans and Sholo have prepared some stew. They get that out. It looks like Migash has found some ale left over in one of the barrels over nearby. What are you guys doing?
Sleeping.
Grunch is easing himself back into his rest. Brother Boar nearby. Pit, what are you up to, Pit?
I mean, yeah, just imagine you'd be getting some rest, right?
Yeah, just normal rest, just making sure there's nothing anybody want to do. Briar, is there anything you wanted to do during this rest?
I mean, keep watch. I'm not gonna get too comfortable.
You luckily took first watch, which you would remember. But yeah, not getting too comfortable. As Jammer, you get to this door and you blast it open to see Zafan in his little globe, making sure to keep it up. He looks up at you. You startle him. What do you say? What do you do, Jim?
It's as bad as you can possibly be, mates. The Yoloros got her. They got Ssilvi. She's dead. She's dead.
Salvadora shoots up. What? What did you say?
They harpooned her and dragged her through spikes, Salvadora. He's everywhere.
Jeez. Salvadora rushes out of the room.
Are you hurt, Jammer? Theo's gonna roll up to.
Not physically, but emotionally, yeah.
Obviously, yeah. That seems pretty rough. I'm sorry you had to. I'm sorry.
You know.
Should we go after them?
No, just maybe tell me one of your inspiring war stories.
That might have to wait.
I think she would have liked that.
Listen, I'll think of something, but that has to wait for morning. Otherwise, it won't mean anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Hans comes over and he places his hands on your shoulders, Jammer. Tell us exactly what you saw.
Oh God, it was this horrible monster. It had giant antlers. It just appeared out of the trees, and there was a magical silence all over us. I couldn't do anything as it harpooned Ssilvi straight through her heart. Just, these spikes erupted from in the bridge, and it just drug her through it, just pulling her apart as it smiled and licked its chapped lips at me, and then it faded away back into the trees. It all happened so quickly.
You see Sholo rush out of the room, following Salvadora.
I dropped to my knees.
I'm so sorry, lad.
None of us can hear
It
you.
sounds like the silence has taken hold again.
They're here now.
Hans runs out of the
I
room.
gotta switch to studio mode so I can get all my sweet drama in. Well, I dropped my knees. I'm like, what kind of a god would allow something like this to happen? What kind of sick universe would do something like this?
All right, switch back out of studio mode. We all hear your fans now.
That's not me.
Our gods aren't here, lad.
Oh, that might have been somebody else actually.
That would be.
I don't know. Unless he switched out of it. I whoever it is. Anyways, I digress. Migash walks over to you, Jammer. Well, that's the thing, Gemma, is gods aren't real. That's what we've been trying to tell you. No god would allow this.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I don't know what I was thinking, mate. This is just one of those random things and we can't really get hung up on it. I guess I'm better now.
Oh. Well, don't detach so easily, Gemma. I know that you were close to Sylvia after she gave you the time of day. And he tries to wipe away your tears, even if there's not any.
My tears they're spicy. They're hot. They're hotter than normal tears.
Ooh.
They're hot and real.
He moves his really disgusting thumb, his wrinkly old thumb across, and just goes, ooh.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Briar, what are you up to?
I'm gonna have to go outside and see what the fuck is going on.
I think I'm gonna roll with Briar. Fuck
Which
it.
way is outside?
All right, just keep your guy there. Who was all going outside?
I'll go
go with
outside.
Brian.
I'll follow Dio wherever he goes.
Zafan and I will keep the room warm. Shubidawa is over there just like, Shubidawa just goes over by the fire and just sticks its whole bill inside of the pot of stew and just starts eating it.
God damn it.
You greedy bitch.
Is Jamer going?
He doesn't even need to eat.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys, but I will be in the back because I know about the harpooning now.
I'll wait back with Jamer. Is there any chance that she made it?
I don't know. Somebody give us CPR.
If it looks like the situation calls for it, I'll do it.
So you guys are right here. You guys have made your way outside into the cold winds. You can see the glow over the mountainscape surrounding you start to get brighter and brighter as it becomes dawn. You would know that this south is the way towards the bridge.
Should we proceed cautiously? They might still be here.
Keep your guard up,
We also
mates.
have Salvadora and
sneak
Hans
past you?
somewhere ahead of us.
Oh, that's
Jammer.
true.
Jammer, how'd they sneak past you?
They didn't sneak past me, mate. They were way on the other side of the bridge. Those harpoons got a nice range on them.
By the gods.
You see as it becomes lighter and lighter, you can see Hans and Sholo at your side of the bridge, and you see Salvadora just on the bridge on her knees weeping.
Oof.
Hans turns around and he walks over to you guys before you pass, not to kind of stop you from going to Salvadora. Jammer, what did you say happened to her? The spikes on the bridge?
We were just sitting there, mate. And we were talking a little bit, you know. And all of a sudden, spikes, the whole bridge, just spikes rose out of it. And like I said, this giant antlered monster appeared from the trees across the way. And it launched this harpoon straight through Ssilvi. And it was attached with like a rope or a chain or something, I don't know. And it just started to drag her through the spikes. And it was horrible. And there was just death, like a completely violent situation. Her screams, my screams, none of it. We couldn't hear anything. And then it seemed to just fade away back into the shadows of the forest. And I ran straight in and told you guys about it after that.
All we found was blood.
There were pieces of her all over the place, mate.
Where?
On the bridge, stuck in the spikes.
As you
She got
look,
ripped apart.
as you look around on the bridge, all you see is some pools of blood, but none of the remains of Salvadora.
Sylvie.
Yeah, my bad, Sylvie. Yeah.
Wait,
I was like,
God damn it, I gotta stop making names with S's, dude.
it happened quick.
Yeah, they got her too. No,
They got it real quick.
no. None of the remains of Sylvie are on the bridge anymore.
Jammer, is there any chance that she could have made it out of this?
No, mate. God. It was horrible.
You lie. You hear Salvadora cry out to you from the bridge. She's on her knees. She looks at you. You can see just by looking at her that her whole mass begins to just drench with the tears on the other side as she rips it off. You lie. You said she was in pieces, but there's none of those here. There's blood. She's still alive.
I'm really sorry, but no, she's not.
We have to find her. We can't just leave her out there.
Does it look like there's more blood than, like, too much blood that came out of a person?
There's a lot of blood.
They probably
There's a
wouldn't
lot
live.
of blood.
Like, way more blood than you'd survive.
Pretty much all of it, Nate. Pretty much all of it.
No, she couldn't be dead. I know she won't be dead. I know that you're wrong. You're a coward. You're a coward, Jammer.
Well,
You always boast about how strong you are, everything that you can do. And this is the time when you give up. You rushed away the moment you were attacked. You were a coward.
I know you're upset, and that's all right. It was pretty terrible, but you are mistaken. That
You're a coward. I trusted you. I trusted all of you, especially you. And she points at you, Pitt.
And
I think we should go look for her too.
Thank you. Because I know she's still alive. Jammer is a liar. He turned and ran the moment they were attacked. Sorry.
Possible. Just laying it on extra strong. Jesus.
Where's your pants now? Where's your magical pants?
Where's your pants now?
I'm laughing, but this is devastating. This is
I
devastating.
trusted you and your stupid pants to keep Sylvie alive.
we are Sholo's consortium. Cholo, do you think we should go? Or do you think this is a done deal?
Sholo
Or do you
nods.
think we should go for vengeance?
Sholo nods.
I want everyone to know I super wouldn't lie about this.
Sholo nods and then
It's a crazy thing to make up.
and then looks at Hans and makes some hand signals. And Hans goes, he wants us to go after her. He thinks she's still alive too. She is.
Are none of you listening to me? I saw it.
Even if she's not alive, we can't just leave her out there. We have to.
We can at least we can avenge her at least.
This is an insult to us.
I do
This
believe
cannot
you have it
stand.
right.
Go get Migash and Zafan. We need to go now. And she rushes
Otherwise,
to the
they'll end up
ship.
like
She
my
grabs
brother.
her masks and rushes to the ship. What do
Well,
you
I
guys?
guess somebody better go grab our.
I would like to
friends.
scoop some of her blood into potion of speed bottle, please.
Okay.
Into my empty bottle. I'm gonna collect that blood.
Oh my god.
Everyone's watching Brian collect blood.
These could be on.
Never know when you're gonna need a nice sip of blood, hey, Brian.
Hey, Briar, what's going on?
Grunch looks at, or Hans looks at Grunch, is like, is this normal?
Nope. This is new.
It's good to keep some blood.
Listen, I want
good to have a
vengeance for
part of
this
fun.
action as much as the rest of you, but I think rushing there is a terrible mistake.
Well, I think.
Do you see all of the blood? There's no way she survived this.
Again?
I walk up to. Yeah, I walk up
We
to Hans
can.
and Theo.
We can
Thanks.
go after her, but we need to be prepared.
I'm all about tracking these bastards down and slaughtering them in the name
Right
of
there with
Sylvie.
you.
But
I'm right there with you.
I gotta tell you, there's no way. I wouldn't lie about what happened. There's no way she survived.
I
that.
believe you. I believe you, my friend. Look at the blood.
If
There's
we do
so much
find Sylvie, you can rest assured it ain't really Sylvie we're finding. And I don't know who came back and took the pieces of her that were scattered all over this fucking bridge. But I don't want anyone here to think that they're gonna find her alive, because they're not.
All right.
How long has it been since
As grim as it
it
is, I
happened?
believe Jammer has the right of it. But vengeance, I believe, will help back into the graces of Salvadora.
I can't
don't
believe
get-
this is happening.
If you don't get closure, then you might end up volunteering for a suicide mission or something crazy, like my brother did.
Yeah. He's absolutely right. I might do that if I don't get closer.
You guys see
I've
Brother
done
Boris
it
just,
before.
Brother Boris just like doing that thing that dogs do where it smears, like, it's pushing his face into the blood onto the bridge.
Fuck.
You guys turn around, you see the Chrysanthosaur, guiding Migash, Zafan, and Shubaduwa just. The flower thing made us come outside. Is Sylvie okay?
No.
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 I can't say it any more clearly. She is the worst possible condition anyone could ever be in.
Anyone's guess at this point.
I wanted to get a round in this morning, but I suppose I shall just take to the skies.
And you guys watch as Shubadua just flies away holding the wooden spatula in his hand. And what hand or whatever the fuck it's called. His claws, talons. His
talons.
Well, I suppose then we should... what is the plan?
We should probably pack up our camping gear from inside and bring it with us, right?
As you say that, Brother Boar, no problem, and just takes off.
He's gonna get blood all over everything.
All right, I'll go and rush and grab everything with Brother Boar. You guys get suited up and see if you can, I suppose, find a trail of any sort. If anyone can find a trail, I know it's you, Pit.
Yeah.
And Hans heads away.
Did we get any benefits of resting?
Yes, you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
I was like, I'll take a fucking short at this point. God damn. I'll take a 20-minute power nap.
You know what really cheer me up, Dio? One of your amazing war stories.
Maybe retell one Sylvie told you about her time.
That Sylvie told me. Sylvie and I didn't talk too much.
As you say that, Salvadora from the ship, get on the fucking ship!
Oh, fuck.
I gotta tell mates, don't tell her I said this, but I'm about sick of Salvadora right now. It's like she doesn't believe me at all.
To be fair, it does look like it does look like you failed her pretty badly, but I know you're not lying.
As you say that, Sholo, who's right next to you, Jammer, he grabs you by the shoulders, turns you to look at him, and he pulls you in close and gives you a hug, driving his hands into your big red mullet, and then pushes you away. Like, gives you one of those, like, slaps on the side, gives you a light grin, and then he heads towards the ship.
Cholo's so cool.
Yeah, dude.
At least he's nice to me.
That's why he's my best friend.
Oof.
Can we look around for any sign
Of,
I guess, whatever he saw?
Yeah.
I will point out where I saw them like fade into the trees.
Yeah, definitely. Give me anyone that wants to give me a perception check or investigation check.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
Even so, with a 23, Pit. Even with a 23, he rolled a 22 plus the 1 for guidance. Even with a 23, Pit, you look around. You're looking for anything, tracks, like these big tracks or anything. You see no tracks. All you see is just a line of blood leading you further into the mountains. But you don't see any trace of these massive creatures that Jammer has claimed to see.
So, Jammer, I'll ask again. How do they get by you? Because there's nothing here.
They didn't get by me, mate. It's like, you know when you use your magic to make us extra sneaky. It's my assumption that they have similar magics, and they use them to sneak up on us, and they definitely use them to fade away.
So let's get this straight. These things came out of nowhere while you were on watch, diligent watch. And they came out of nowhere, and they have all of the things to be able to just drag them through spikes, pass and be gone, nothing to be able to find. All there is a line of blood, and you say that from the looks of this looks like something carried her away. Why is there no tracks? Why is there only blood?
I don't have those answers. I can show you,
Salvador. It is possible.
Yeah, Jammer's an idiot, but he's no coward.
I can make everybody very.
Finally.
Also, Jammer, give yourself inspiration for before.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So what are you doing, Pitt?
I was just telling Salvadora that it is possible. You can make yourself very sneaky. I know how to do it as well.
The monster's up here. You think they know what you know?
It's possible. Is all I'm saying. I don't see, because all I see is blood, and I see the trail of blood. But there should be something. Nobody. It looks like nobody was here, and that's not possible.
They also dropped a magical silence on us, so it was impossible to hear them approach or hear us screaming.
Can't their women fly? So
like...
maybe there are no tracks. Maybe the women carried them off.
This was no woman.
All I've heard from you, Jammer, this whole time, all I've heard is how you're some just powerful being on the run because you're so powerful, and these things back from your demon world, they want your powers, but it seems like you couldn't use these powers to save Ssilvi?
I'm really sorry, Salvadora, but no, I guess no. The answer's no, I couldn't. And you don't think I would have tried if I could have?
It looks like you didn't. It looks like you didn't do everything you could. What did you try to do?
Sounds like it was over before it even happened.
I've seen you do things I've never seen anyone do before. I've seen you teleport from the fog of battle onto the ship like nothing makes you afraid. What stopped you this time?
Well, the episode ended, actually, but there was no time. It happened so quickly.
There was time at the beginning of this session.
When she was already in pieces?
Hey, baby.
Yep.
Hey. Come get some.
Yeah. You want to break the wall? I'll go through it too.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I was just paralyzed with fear and horror. But I didn't see it coming. Neither did she. And it was over before it even began for us.
I should have never trusted her with you.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. But I can't change it, and I'm sorry.
She looks around at each of you. We're gonna find her, and we're gonna find her alive.
Ooh.
He's a coward. And she points at Jammer.
Fine. Fine.
I'll get the ship going. Swoop-a-doo. Swoop-a-doo. And you just see him like put some power in. You guys jerk forward, going slowly through. Tell me where the blood is headed, Pitt. We need to be able to be hot on its trail if Ssilvi stands a chance.
That smells like it's coming from that way.
Yeah. So you follow through the mountains. Zafan has created his tiny hut over Migosh and him. There is a light snowfall. And as you continue, it truly doesn't feel like there's any real, like, there is a lot of blood, and you have been following it and following it and following it, and then you see that it like after hours of travel, approximately like 6 hours of traveling, following just blood. Pitt hot on the trail. Pitt does not lose the track. He has the ultimate snoot to be able to find this blood, and you see a path that diverts from the main path that would take you, that you would have to follow without the ship that the blood leads.
Still goes that way. It still goes that way, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to. We'll have to do it on foot.
Zafan and I can stay with the ship if you want to check it out. And Salvadora just instantly jumps off the ship and starts trekking that way through. Basically, it looks like a narrow wooden path comparatively to what you guys have been on. And as she goes, you guys notice that in the snowfall, you can see from this pathway further on, smoke rising into the sky.
Pit runs as fast as he can to catch up and stop Salvadora.
You grab onto her arm. She turns around. What?
Even if she is alive, we can't just rush in there. If this enemy can make themselves visible, then or make everything silent, then we need to be careful.
Give me a persuasion.
They can do what Jammer said, then we need to be extra careful.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
Nice, dude.
An 18, that's pretty good. She,
Nice.
you see the pain in her eyes kind of just like settle with her rage. Fine, but you need to hurry. We need to hurry if she stands a chance.
I agree, but we can't all die too. We can't have you die.
No shit, get your ass moving. Get your crew moving.
Jeez.
Okay.
Put the mask back on. Put the mask back on. She's so mean without it.
Yeah, she used to be nicer with the mask on.
She was so nice with it on.
And she pulls her mask down.
Oh, thank God. She's back.
Her mask now has like a sad face instead of like a regular face.
Let's
Oh, no.
go.
No, it's
And Salvadora goes and waits. She's waiting for you on the side of the road.
Can we try to sneak in there?
Well, so I do remember how to do that today.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
How far away would you say the smoke looks?
The smoke probably from the ship.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit over 1,000 feet away.
Oh, not too far.
Okay, so let's get about 1,000 feet away.
Sounds like he remembers how to make us sneaky today.
Yeah, my boyfriends, they came to me in the night.
Within 1,000 feet of you? What the fuck?
Oh man!
I'm trying to find
what?
Sylvie's mask.
Sylvie's mask. Perfect. Make sure you mark that spell slot, and you're
Yep.
concentrating on it for 10 minutes. You can tell that her mask is from this direction, and not only that, but it seems like it's moving around.
Either on her or someone is moving her body.
Yeah, but
Biting into her flesh.
well, okay. Well, can we cool it on that
Ixnay
kind of?
the-
That's why I said it quietly.
Well, just, maybe use a spell to make it quieter. Even I don't want her to hear. I don't know.
She's already super pissed.
She seems fucking not great. This is probably not good.
This is an interesting time in her character development.
In addition to that, did you ever give one of your really inspiring speeches?
Oh yeah, if we were taking hours there, I would have done it at some point.
Okay, what was your speech about?
This one time that me and a company of men defended the walls of Manther Bay, until reinforcements showed up, and then one of my best lieutenants got sniped with an arrow right in the throat, and then I had to go tell his family.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, inspiring.
Rousing, right? That's the kind of leader I am. I'm willing to deliver this news.
That's the vibe you wanted to go for in this current situation.
I've had people die before too.
I don't know what the big deal is.
All right.
I've lost tons of men.
All right. So who all gets it? Six people.
Six people. So us 5 for sure, and then if Salvadora's in range, hit her with it.
Okay.
Because I know she's gonna do some dumb shit.
She would have been right.
She's gonna do some real dumb shit. She could use it. It's 10 temporary hit points.
I talked to her. I talked to Salvadora. It'll be fine.
Yeah, she's still
level
super pissed, dude. She's still super pissed, dude.
Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure.
When we get in there,
I'm pretty sure that her and Sylvie were close.
What? What? Are you sure?
I was kidding.
That's why he said pretty sure.
Briar, why'd you roll that?
She's leveling up.
Yeah.
Oh God, Briar, you idiot!
Don't worry. I was leveling up at the beginning of last session too.
God damn it,
I was
guys!
like average for
As a paladin, it takes 2 seconds.
That's only a roll that happens when you're leveling.
While Briar's like fishing around in her pockets, Jammer's pouting and he casts invisibility on himself, so Salvador can't look at him.
Okay, that makes sense.
If we're gonna do this, do we want to be sneaky?
Absolutely. Of course we do.
All right.
Okay, so you use pass without trace.
Pigs.
It's so good. It's so good.
Make sure that you mark the spell slot, and then everyone give me a stealth check.
What does it look like again when Pit does the pass without trace?
They're just like, it's just a bunch of spectral boars coming up from the ground. In this case, if we were in the snow, they'd be like kicking up the snow around us.
Let's go, Briar. Let's go. At least we get plus 10.
Yeah, you get plus 10 on those. Jammer rolled a fucking nat 1.
Maybe you got.
I'm invisible too, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's nat 1. He's still better than.
With invisibility, would he get advantage on that?
Surely.
I mean, he rolled it. That was his normal one. So if he had, no matter what, he's at least 17. We got people with lower than that. It doesn't matter.
I'm guilty. Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Make sure you change your. Wait.
Pit 2.
Yeah. Everyone gets an add 10 to it. So our
even with the 10, they know
worst
we're
one is 16. So it's not that terrible.
It's not so great.
We're going in hot. It looks like.
All right. So you guys all. Yeah, Hans is fucking so stealthy. Yeah, Salvadora is close enough. And so you guys follow the path.
Salvador, something like this is what I was talking about. And there's just like little boars, like spectral boars, kicking up the snow around us, covering our tracks.
Erasing the tracks? That's awesome.
Yeah, little spectral.
Just like 101 Dalmatians.
And you guys see a path that leads forward, trees on both sides, a frozen pond to your left, big stones, and at the base of the mountain on the left side, you see a big mouth of a cave with smoke billowing out of the top.
All right. It's very important that everybody stays relatively close to me, though, or otherwise we won't be sneaky anymore.
Oh, that's a good point.
Everyone grab onto his beard so we don't get too far away.
Just like a little bit close.
I think it's like
I would say
30 feet.
30 feet, give or take.
Can we please move? Keep moving.
Oh, we're going.
Actually, so can I? Is it possible for me to cast this in such a way that Brother Boar is actually the center, the focal point?
Yeah, I believe that you can do him as a conduit of it.
All right, Brother Boar, my brother will lead the way. Stay behind him.
What do you mean I'm leading the way?
Well, just like I said.
All right, I'll follow you, brother. Now that I have these new magical powers, and everything is dependent on me. So as you guys go up to this massive boulder and go around it, you look deep into this cave, the smoke billowing out of it. You hear nothing coming out of it as of right now, but you just see a lot of smoke.
Could we cause like a cave-in, do you think, guys? And then maybe have him suffocate in the smoke?
If Sylvie's possibly alive, we can't do that.
Why would we do that?
Do I notice where the blood's going?
Yeah, the blood leads directly into the cave.
Go up?
Yes. This way.
All right. Blood's coming from up there.
Do you think we should try to lure them out here if they're in there? Or do you think we should just charge it?
Well, we're not charging them. We're sneaking. We're being very sneaky. That would defeat the entire point.
Yeah, we might be being quiet, but walking through the front door still.
Hold on, mates.
Still walking through the front door.
Hold up.
No, just stick to the sides of the walls. We'll be fine.
I've got the invisibility on me. Maybe I should go in and take a peek. At least see how many there are.
Go down.
How can we trust him? He sees anyone, he'll turn around and run.
Fuck it, never mind.
But we right
She's
here.
absolutely right. I guess we better not do that.
I trust you, and she points at Briar.
That's new.
She's pretty trustworthy.
This might be a bad time to bring it up, but she did take Sylvie's blood and put it in a vial. I don't know if you saw that, Salvadora.
What?
Tell right away.
Sometimes it's possible to bring people back from a single drop of blood. I'll take anything I can. If I have to take any of your hair, your teeth, I will.
Okay. Hans gets out of the way. Salvador just looks completely infuriated, confused. You can tell she doesn't know what to say.
I pull out a bag of boar's teeth.
A bag of boar's teeth.
I've got like a whole family to revive. Did you do it?
No.
Wait. Before we go in, what is the plan? And why is Brother Boar standing back there if we lose the stealth if we're not around him?
He's keeping up.
He's right there.
He's up there. Yeah, I accidentally moved my token.
Salvadora's objections aside.
No, Jammer.
Would you like me to go in there and take a peek?
Yeah.
Can I tell how deep in the cave her mask is?
You can tell. Yeah. Because I'll say you're still in the 10 minutes. You can tell that from where you are, it is about 500 feet away. As the crow flies.
As the crow flies.
As the crow flies. As the crow flies through the cave. It is 500 something feet away.
As the mole burrows.
Oh
Right.
shit! There we go. Tough.
Yeah.
That sounds dope. I like it. I'm gonna start using that.
I go over to Salvadora. If he tries to, back up, we'll be right here anyway. Where's he gonna go?
I don't know.
Jammer's he's a friend. I don't think he'd do that.
He's no friend of mine. A friend of mine would have saved Ssilvi.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why we're here, isn't it?
Par for the course. All right. I'm gonna go in and have a peek. Just hold on. I'll be back in just a minute.
I'm gonna tell him what direction, and it's 500 feet. Is her mask? I don't know what else is in there, but I know her mask is in there.
I know. Would it be is it in the direction of the blood?
Yeah, the blood leads into this cave. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What did you say, Luke? This way?
Yeah. Well, you have to follow your nose. You can tell the cave leads north at first, but you could sense the item a little bit to the northwest.
So let's all hang back while Jammer scopes it out a little bit.
I'm going in.
Well, real quick. Let's say everything Jammer said is true. Do we really want to make sure that he looks around? There's mountain, with cliffs and stuff surrounding this entire little plateau that you guys have found yourselves in. And he looks around. He's like, should we really be right here if anything was to fly by or anything could see us?
We can back up. We can back up a little bit.
I was saying maybe we should go a little bit inside.
Oh well, I mean,
let's say
we wait for Jammer to
let's
tell
say
us
Jammer gets harpooned, right? Let's say he said they have harpoons. Let's say that he gets harpooned.
He's invisible.
Yeah. Yep. But apparently these things have all sorts of stuff. So that's what Jammer said.
That's true. That is true.
What if they have something that makes them be able to see Jammer? What if they have something that makes them be able to smell Jammer?
Then we're all fucked.
Well, that's why I want to give us the best fighting chance.
We could go a little bit in the cave. And
I feel like I just want to make sure we have his back.
I feel a lot better about it, actually. Yeah, he's making some really valid points here. All
I think that's smart. We go into the entrance, have Jammer scope out the first X feet or so.
And let us know that when we're good to go.
Yeah, if it's safe or not.
Well,
I can assure you, if there's anything in here, like what I saw, we're not safe. So,
brother,
just be prepared for that.
Make sure you stay in the center of everybody. Don't let him get out of your range.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, brother. With my new powers, I feel virtually impossible to kill. I don't think you've ever seen anything like this, brother.
He's like looking at his hoof, just stomping it in the mud and bringing it back up, stomping it in the mud, bringing it back up. He's like,
oh yeah, I could do anything. I could kill anything. Moving like shadows.
Than normal?
What?
Does it look any different than when he normally ever does this?
You see a slight twinkle in his eye. Right when the pass without trace happened, you saw all of his hair kind of flare up a little bit. That like you could tell he was exuding power.
It's beautiful.
All right, Jammer. So you're headed in.
Don't let my brother deceive you.
Yeah. Just sounds like we're all headed in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna creep in the entrance here.
Yep.
Creep.
Creep along the sides of the walls.
Creep along the sides of the walls.
Send both of the heavy armor people together, so when they inevitably get caught, the rest of the group isn't immediately fucked.
Are the NPC trio there? Okay.
Oh, there they are.
The NPC trio: Sholo, Han, Salvadora, and the Chrysanthsaur.
Does no one want to hang out on my side?
I thought everybody was going your way, but
you gotta take
I'll go my way.
Get over here.
I'm sorry.
I'm super not
The Chrysanthsaur was gonna go and follow you, so you immediately changed your goddamn mind.
You took it as him bitching you out.
Yeah.
Make signals.
All right, Jammer.
Little guy, I'm sorry.
So as you continue on, the smoke billowing about the actual tunnel itself that you guys are headed in, that first big room that you come into, that's about 50 feet high. Jammer, as you continue on down this tunnel, that you see these ice steps leading further and further down, it kind of comes down to about 30 feet. Massive icicles hanging from the ceiling. You see some frozen pools ahead, but it's just complete and utter darkness, and it twists around to the left.
I am gonna be stealthing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a stealth. Normal.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's high. That's good. That's 24 is solid.
Hot.
All right.
That's hot.
So with the
You can't
24
hear
stealth, just even across the ice as you're walking, the ice creaking that you heard at first when everyone else walked in stops. He's just so stealthy.
I move like a shadow.
He's like an elf, but he's not.
I'm like a whisper on the breeze.
He's a little snake.
No.
So you see a little frozen pool in front of you, Jammer. You see that this tunnel continues to be around the same size, as far as like the width being roughly 70 feet across. Another little frozen pond is accompanied by a big, massive frozen pond. You see little alcoves along the left side of this room, but it seems that's pretty much all you can see from your vantage point so far.
A peer into this smaller pool that's in front of me.
Yeah. You look down into this frozen pool, and the water is crystal clear. The ice is crystal clear, rather. You don't see anything particularly remarkable.
No signs of life or anything interesting. Okay. I will creep forward to the bigger pool and do the same thing.
You see on the top of that is a couple drops of blood.
Gross. All right. I'm gonna check out these alcoves. Anything interesting in there?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, by the gods.
It's gonna be poop again.
It's
always fucking
frozen
poop.
piss and shit. Frozen piss and shit.
Petrified piss and shit.
You find some petrified. No,
upgraded.
you find some frozen piss and shit. Yeah, but these ones are way larger than the ones you found at that fortress.
Oh,
the gods!
Huge dumps.
Yeah.
What kind of monster could have done this?
Oh, you already know.
I do. No one believes me though. I'm like the boy who. Yeah, you were the only one. I was like the boy who cried harpoon to everybody else.
I said you were an idiot, but you weren't a coward.
And I appreciated that.
There we go.
So I'm looking at all these like little side alcoves and stuff.
You continue to find virtually nothing as you creep around this larger area.
I'm gonna hug the side here and come around this way.
Going further and further down these icy steps, the smoke still billowing out from above you.
Do I see any signs of like whatever fire's making this smoke?
Not yet. As you find yourself in another room with a small frozen pond, more alcoves along the side.
Yeah, I'll hug this wall.
As you get right there, Jammer.
How?
Right there specifically, you can see that there's a bigger room further ahead that's completely illuminated. Judging by the smoke and the light on the walls, you can tell that this is quite possibly this is probably as like the light flickering on the sides of the walls, glistening off of the frozen walls. You can tell that this is where the smoke is emanating from, that this is indeed a fire up ahead.
Do I see any shadows playing against the wall?
You see only the shadow of a man, and you can see it from the shadow. You can see that it appears to be a man looking at, and just like the way he tilts it, you can tell it's a man looking at what looks like a pig mask.
No. Salvadora's gonna not like this one, but
if it's Rocco Fantasia, we riot.
Yeah, I'm gonna creep over here.
If it's Rocco,
and as soon as you get to right there, you see none other than Rocco Fantasia.
I guess we riot.
Holding the mask.
I guess we riot, you piece of shit. We riot.
And he's just looking at it, and you can hear him just muttering,
"Oh, my poor Ssilvi. What did they do to you?"
But you see no one else in this room other than our lovely Rocco Fantasia.
Barf.
I'm gonna hold my position, but I am going to attempt to like look around for.
When you get there,
penguin tracks, maybe?
When you get there and you get further around and you're not just looking at the shadow, you're not just looking at him standing, you see this massive built up fire. And in the middle of this pyre is just the pieced up corpse of Ssilvi. The smell of burning flesh fills your nostrils now that you've gotten all the way here. And Rocco, sure enough, continues to look at the mask.
Jammer gets to witness the horrors alone again.
I'm gonna creep back this way and go tell what I saw. So, oh. Again, just being sneaky.
Yeah,
sneaky,
of course.
Sneaky.
He's moving back. Hans is like, he's been gone for quite some time. Is there a chance he's already dead?
I was considering the same thing. I forgot immediately that they could just do magical silence, and they probably got him.
I walk up right next to Dio. Keep your voices low, mates.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
Quiet. Quiet, mates.
You scared me.
All right. You're not gonna like this, but the only living soul in this cave, as far as I can tell, is that motherfucker Rocco Fantasia.
What? Can I survival check
God.
to verify that? Like, can I see if there's any evidence of
Like tracks?
The living creature, just things being around, you know? Like,
I mean, there's something started a fire for sure.
well, yeah, I mean, but
Like, what are you looking
like,
for?
He said the thing here is Rocco Fantasia. I just wanted to like see if anything else really fresh was here.
Yeah, give me a survival check. The 10, you look around, you don't see tracks, you don't see tracks.
No.
11 with an 11,
dude.
my bad. With a
Game
solid
changer.
11 survival check.
You have passed the threshold.
You do not see any tracks of any sort within this icy cavern.
Yeah, it seems like nothing else has been here for a little bit at least.
The news gets even worse than that, I'm afraid. Rocco's built himself a pretty big bonfire in there. And he's burning the pieces of Ssilvi. And stroking her mask and just muttering to himself like a real creep.
You see Salvadora sprint off.
I told you she was gonna do crazy shit.
Well, here we go.
I think maybe perhaps the rest of us should take it a little slower than that.
If we take it too slow, she's gonna die too.
At this point, I'm not that worried about that. She doesn't seem to like me much anymore, and
but she's.
I think it would just be easier for me to move on if she was just gone.
Jamie, that's messed up, man.
Sholo.
I have to protect my bliss. All right? This is happening to me and only me.
The Chrysanthosaur jumps on top of Brother Boar. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second.
Yo, keep up.
Tell me if you can move them both at the same time. Move Brother Boar now, Pit. All right. No. 1 second.
I did.
I don't think it moved the Chrysanthosaur with it. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Just 1 second here, please.
No.
Give me
Oh. What happened? Did my roll 20 just die?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. It's been known to do that.
Is that what happens
All
when
right,
it
now
crashes?
try
I've
to
never seen it crash.
move them both at the same time. There we go.
Yeah, I think
Victory.
it was working before too.
So we're about to fight Rocco Fantasia? Is that what I heard you say?
We're about to slaughter him.
Well, something tells me he's not alone.
They do appear like that. I did not see any sign of Goose anywhere.
The penguin?
But, yeah, he could be invisible. Remember all those potions he had?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. And he's got a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's an
he's got
invisible
a
penguin
stick.
with a fucking rifle. That's true.
He's got a stick that will disintegrate you, so watch out for that.
Oh, I forgot it disintegrates.
As you guys all
so
slowly trek, you can see Sholo kind of get annoyed because he worries about Salvadora and he just runs into the darkness.
I follow.
Sick of these
I can't
guys.
see! I can't see!
You see,
Light a
Jammer,
torch.
you gotta ask yourself, what would Sholo do?
You're lighting a
I'm
torch?
going to I have to. I can't fucking see.
Give me 1 second. Don't move. Nobody move. I have
Say,
to.
just grab. Wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Grab my hand.
He declared it.
No. If he grabs his, if Pitt sees him take out a torch and about to light it, he can stop him.
Pit, if things break out,
Yeah,
I won't be able to just light a torch instantly.
There's plenty of light in the cavern
Yeah,
it'll
with
take
Rocco
me a second.
Fantasia.
Yeah, there's plenty of light. Plus, Jammer would be on fire if that happens.
That's accurate.
Grab my hand.
I trust you. Warn me in advance if it's about to get really bad, and I can't tell.
As he grabs your hand,
Brother Boy's like, brother, you could have just told me, brother.
Briar is also going to stick out her hand. She can't see anything.
Brother Boar sees Briar sticking out her hand, and he just kind of like puts his head underneath her hand. Yeah. And Brother Boar can't see shit either.
In that case,
the blind lead the blind. Shit.
I'll walk ahead of Brother Boar and I'll lead him by the tusk.
He flips his tail into Briar's hand.
To, like, get a rope set up like kindergartners have.
We just need to start being able to see in the dark somehow.
So Grunch, as you get right there, you see the down tree bridge that goes over a small stream, and across you can see, illuminated by the fire on the other side, you can see Sholo and Hans just standing there, and you can hear the weeping of Salvadora.
Oh gosh. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to try to cross the bridge.
You're able to do it. It's they're pretty worn down trees. As you get right there, you see Salvadora just on her knees in front of the pyre. That's just
way to go.
I don't know, where'd you go? Oh!
Back towards the front.
They're completely gone.
Who's gone?
Pitt, the Chrysanthemum, and Brother Boar just disappeared, man.
God damn it, roll 20. Did you try to control Z?
Oh, hey!
Nice.
I work in tech. Hit follow and subscribe for more healthy advice on how to do normal hotkeys.
Up next, we'll figure out what Control P does.
So as you
Nothing
guys
good.
As you guys get up there, Hans sticks out his arms. He's like, "Don't go over there." Jammer, are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't he doesn't see you then? Didn't Jammer say that Rocco's here?
I believe he did.
I creep right up to Hans, whisper in his ear. He was here, mate. He was just here.
Well, where is he?
And I don't know, but he was holding Sylvie's mask. And it was the only thing I saw in here that was alive.
Briar, do you still sense the mask?
Do I?
It's gone.
Oh, great.
Fuck.
Fantastic.
Salvadora turns around.
Maybe burned it.
Where is he? Where's that fucking liar?
Who?
Grunch tries to make himself as small as possible, and he won't make eye contact.
He said
I can't
that.
see, otherwise I'd stand in the way.
He said that. Rocco. You say that Rocco, a man, brought all of this in to burn this corpse. Where are you, you fucking coward?
You didn't say that. You just said Rocco was here.
No, he said Rocco burned the body.
I don't think so.
Do not gaslight me, Pitt. You of all, do not gaslight me.
I'm just well. I've got no horse in this race.
With divine sense, Briar. Let's see.
We're surrounded by evil.
He's surrounded by evil.
I can't wait.
You sense.
We've walked into the twap.
60 feet of you.
Seems like it.
You don't sense, other than Sholo, Hans, and Salvadora in the Chrysanthemum, you sense nothing else.
Okay.
Salvadora.
Is there any lingering odor or anything? Any sulfur?
I'll say you do have the lingering, just for a brief second, during your divine sense, you do detect a bit of sulfur.
He was here. I swear to you.
So
either he went right by us, or there's another way out of here.
So you're saying
he can get away a different way?
So we're saying
I smell him.
That these things harpooned Ssilvi, ripped her apart, dragged her corpse here for Rocco to light on fire. That's what we're saying?
I mean, not necessarily. Rocco could have just came here. I don't know.
Where is he?
I mean, he was here. Fire says it. She can tell that kind of thing.
I suppose I'm just
something was here akin to him.
Something was here. Something.
Surely
stinks of sulfur. It's hard to miss.
You all stink of sulfur.
What? Jesus Christ.
Well, that's just a lie.
Oh man.
She drops to her knees and continues to sob at the ripped apart, burning corpse of Ssilvi.
Crunch is gonna wade into the fire a little bit and take the pieces down. If he gets a little burnt doing it, he's gonna do it anyway.
You got some temp HP. I got you.
Take 3 points of fire damage as you take down the things. As you take down the corpse. As you take down the corpse, Salvadora continues to sob into her hands. Sholo and Hans walk up on both sides of her, kind of like getting down on their knees to be close to her to try and comfort her during this horrible tragedy.
It also does that.
It's not great. It's not. I would call it a tragedy.
As you get down, she looks up at you. She looks up at you, Pet. How do you believe him?
It's easy. We all crashed here together. We've been together this whole time. He learned stuff about people. He hasn't betrayed us before.
Why would Rocco be in league with these antlered monsters?
Well, Rocco is just like evil. He's not good.
Don't you see? I think your demon friend is lying to you.
Demon friend?
And you just refuse to see it.
No, I think that you're misplacing your anger. Jammer didn't kill your friend.
If I may, Grunch has one of his famous Grunch hunches about this. I think that...
Can't wait.
Oh my God.
Write this one down. Somebody write this one down.
Here comes the Grunch hunch.
I think the monsters ripped her to pieces, and Rocco has been following us, probably, and lured us here. There's no way that she would have 8 miles plus worth of blood in her, Ssilvi, and so I think we were led here as a trap.
He's wise.
And that the monsters killed her just to kill her.
Wise beyond his years.
Just to kill her? It seems pretty crazy to find somebody, use magical means to silence the air and then drag them through spikes in such a horrific way just because.
I mean, also, what if you don't believe me? What could the possible alternative be?
Maybe you killed her.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, maybe she spurned your advances.
And then what? And then I spent hours and hours bringing her here, and then got back and woke you all up in 2 hours.
What if the pants got rid of the body?
What?
What if the pants did something? He has all these powers, but he can't save anyone but himself.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you know about him?
Not much, if we're all being honest.
I mean, we know a little bit.
He's been on the run from people that want him for his powers. Could that have been, I don't know, people trying to find him for his crimes?
I don't know. But
this isn't the first person he's loved that's been burned, from what I know.
Neither here nor there.
Seems like there's a pattern here.
Dio, what are you doing?
It doesn't pry into things like that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I can't see right now.
That's because you never went with the group. I'm bringing
I can't see. I can't. I was holding his hand, bro.
He left me. He left me in the dark.
He left bashing my token against the wall. You do what I do. You bash your token against the wall, so you find a way.
I didn't actually want to find a super secret room that I wasn't supposed to find.
He's speed running D&D.
Yeah.
And roll 20. Wall clipping.
yeah.
I didn't get flash, but I'll figure it out. This cave can't stop me.
Skyrim mountain climbing. Dio's like trying to like walk around the cavern that he can see and like observe to see if there was any like other potential ways to get out of here.
Give me a perception check.
I was gonna say I didn't want to interrupt Salvadora's insane rantings, but I also was looking for another to see if there's like a possible other way out of here.
Well, as soon as my character she wants to load, I'll hit it with you, dog. There we go.
See this perception check?
Perception? You said perception. What about investigation?
That can work. Go for it. You can do that.
For you?
You can do that.
Does investigation sit a little better for you?
You can do both. Okay, and then 18 in an investigation, you look around. You don't see any exits from this massive room. However, with an 18 investigation, you see this bizarre markings on the ground. Almost it looks like as if something had opened up on the ground. The snow's not where it is. There's just a perfect circle that's almost like bizarre to see. And you see very neat shoes, the footprints of very neat shoes in the ground. Around, like next to it, that appear to walk straight to the fire and then straight back.
Are you saying that there's like some sort of like hidden passage or doorway or something?
It looks like something had made a doorway here of some sort.
Interesting. Are you saying like a magical one?
Maybe an extra dimensional door.
Like some sort of dimensional door?
It could have been that. There's a lot of things that might have been.
Are you saying?
Or maybe like a barn door.
I'm gonna
maybe like a sliding door.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Arcana to see if I can maybe tell if it was like.
Well, first of all, Dio, do you tell anybody?
Oh yeah.
I tell only Jammer.
You're gonna find his invisible ass and whisper it to him?
He's been talking this whole time. I know where he's at. Surely I know where he's at.
It doesn't matter that he's invisible.
He's invisible, but he's the loudest person in the room.
I'm not louder than Salvadora.
Tell me I'm wrong. If you tell me I'm wrong, I'll concede. Yeah, I find him. I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check, Jammer. Sorry.
Jammer.
Yeah, I'm walking up to Dio anyway. I really appreciate what she was saying back then, Dio.
Yeah.
It seems like Salvador doesn't want to listen to reason. Hey, what's this here? What have you found?
Well,
and I'll roll my
gathered. It seems like he's using this as some sort of passage. A doorway.
With a nat one.
I don't know anything.
With a nat one, you're like, no way. No way. No possible way.
No, you don't think so? My bad, man. My bad. I thought I was really onto something.
I'm still reeling from all of this, and Salvadora hasn't helped the situation.
Are you sure? Hold on, Pit.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Does this look weird to you? And I try to point out the doorway spot. Does this look weird to you?
Pit puts his finger on it.
I thought I was onto
tasted
something.
A little bit.
Jammer thinks I'm an idiot.
Are you doing an Arcana check too, Pit?
Does it have to be Arcana?
I mean,
tell me.
You can give me a nature check.
I feel like you'll gather more from the Arcana.
With a 22, you can tell this mud has definitely been disturbed.
Yeah.
See, I knew I was onto something. Maybe it wasn't magical.
It doesn't taste normal to me.
Something's weird here.
Salvadora stops sobbing for a brief moment. What did you find?
Come over here. Come look for yourself.
Weird. It's weird over here.
She picks herself up and goes and looks. What does it mean?
Yes. From what I've gathered, he's been going to and from this exact spot, almost as if he was using it as some sort of doorway. Listen, it's fancy footprints in the snow. I think we know who that's gonna be. This piece of shit we've been dealing with for days.
Jammer.
Jammer. Rocco Fantasia. That dickhead who made her put on the mask in the first place.
So you think that he put the mask on her, killed her, brought her here to lure all of us down here?
Maybe.
I don't think he killed her, and because that'd be, you'd have to drag her. But maybe he did go get her body.
What did he do? Jammer said he saw him. What was he doing here, Jammer? What was he doing?
I've told you already. He was standing next to the fire, and he was stroking the mask that he had made Ssilvi wear.
Maybe he
was muttering to himself. He was just standing there, muttering and stroking the mask.
What did he say?
He kept saying, "Oh, Ssilvi, what did they do to you?"
Doesn't sound like... None of it makes sense.
It doesn't.
We'll get to it. We'll figure it out. Pitt's really good at figuring these things out.
He just needs a little bit more mud.
I do. I pick up some of the mud.
You start to hear a beautiful singing voice echoing through this tunnel.
No, thank you.
Everyone.
How beautiful.
Get close to me.
When you hear it, everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
No, fuck.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Is anyone within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Han, Solo, and Grunch, baby.
You guys get
or actually just
plus
Grunch.
2 to that. Add 2 to that.
Good. I've never fallen for anything.
Oh my
worse.
god.
Well, that's pretty bad.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Can you help me reroll my -1, please?
You have to be within 10 feet of me.
Please.
Fuck. It's even worse.
Yep. Never been tricked by nothing in
I
my
have a
whole life.
modified 19.
Oh, man. Why does that matter?
And anyone within 10 feet of me.
Give me 1 second here as I roll for everyone. Don't move your guys at all right now.
I'm moving him.
I'm wiggling back and forth in my 10.
Can't be contained in my 10-foot domain.
Can I add guidance to this?
No. Guidance doesn't do anything for saving throws anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, so you guys hear this.
I failed at the hardest.
Beautiful singing voice coming from the outside of the tunnel. Everyone that got below a 14, you all of a sudden start dashing at your, like you hear this beautiful voice and you just feel this compulsion to head towards the entrance. So everyone move, everyone that rolled under 14, so a 13 or less, start running towards.
You said dash.
Well, Dio can't see shit, so he might be saved by his blindness.
Oh my god.
Wall. He just backs himself out.
Please tell me it's true.
Who all did
That was
pass?
1 dash worth.
I did not.
I did.
Okay, so Grunch is the only. Grunch and Briar are the only ones that pass. So you guys literally watch as everyone just hears this beautiful singing voice. Jammer, don't just go as fast as you can.
Oh, I thought we were dashing. Sorry.
You dashing, but like only really as far as you go. I'm just gonna move you all the way back to here. As you feel this.
Dashed 1 time.
Yep. Yeah. So you guys all feel the need to continue running. So actually, we'll get to about the next room. I'll just push you guys all right here. And then everyone that's already running this way, yeah, you're not going the best way possible. Actually, you'll follow the song. So everyone that failed, roll another wisdom save for me.
Also, Brother Boar is still in here. I don't know if he needs to roll or not.
Good, I've upgraded.
A -1 to a 0. This guy's fucking legit.
There. We're getting there. Oh, like 10 more
Brother Boar
saves.
can just stay behind.
Okay.
Oh my god. What does it say?
This
then?
is bad as it gets.
All right, let's see. So Pitt was the only one that stopped from running. Did anyone else roll over it? All right, so Pitt, you suddenly feel the urge to stop dead in your tracks as everyone else keeps running. Back to Briar and Grunge, Brother Boar, and the Chrysanthosaur. What are you guys doing? As you see,
What's going on?
I'm gonna have to try to go that way if they're going that way.
Brother Boar runs up to you, Grunge, and he goes, "Sounds like shit. What are they doing?"
I have no idea.
All right.
I think we should head that way.
I run back.
Can you see in the dark?
I can.
We're holding hands.
Okay.
All right.
They're all running towards the entrance.
Jammer and Dio, give me another wisdom saving throw.
I honestly, for the memes, I hope it's a 1 this time.
You did so well.
Oh my god, you guys are rolling so
We're so fun.
awful,
I'm
dude.
gonna re-roll that.
All right, make sure you use the sorcery point.
I
have one. Can I have a wee roll, please? Didn't you get inspiration?
You just got
And a
inspiration.
10, that's another bad one.
Use your inspiration on me, and maybe I will save us.
So as you get to about right here, as you and the rest of, actually I have to roll for them real quick. 1 second. Let me make sure that they actually went all the way. Yep.
Oh yeah, they're going with us, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know.
This is perfect.
Cholo.
This is perfect.
Oh my goodness gracious, man. These are not looking hot right now. How are every single one of them doing this poorly? Okay, all of them rolled under 10. So as you get to about right here, Jammer and Dio, you guys see outside the cave, and you see these 3 large winged women singing to you with these massive glaives.
Oh, yeah. Busty
bones all over. You see that they're wearing these masks to hide the glow in their eyes, standing a little bit over 6 meters tall, and you hear their song just echoing through the tunnel. And as we get to about right there, real quick, the other 3 of you, what are you guys up to?
I'm carrying Briar along and Brother Boar if I need to, and I'm sprinting back the way we came.
All right, I'll move you. Pitt, what are you up to with Brother Boar?
Yeah, we're gonna sprint towards the entrance.
All right, 1 sec. I'll move you guys accordingly real quick so you guys aren't this far away. So you're right here. The rest of them are right here. And we'll take a quick break before coming back to see how this all goes. Hit follow if you haven't. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Great.
We're back, baby.
Oh, look at that timing.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that
good.
timing.
This is gonna be really good. Let's go with this. Wait, no, let's go with this. Nah, this. Okay, so we're back in it. So you guys, make sure that you have rolled initiative. I'm gonna assume that everybody's rolled initiative. Hopefully that's accurate. Hopefully that's true.
Accurate and true.
Hopefully that's accurate. Hopefully that is true. All right, so at the top of the initiative order, Jammer, you still feel this compulsion to follow this beautiful music that these massive 6 meter and some change tall Yeti Harpy hybrid women, the Yaloro, sing to you, beckoning you forward. So make sure you go up to your full speed as you travel to them, as you are completely and utterly charmed by this beautiful tune. And at the end of your turn, you can roll another wisdom saving throw. To keep in mind that you are still invisible.
Yep.
so they don't even know you're coming.
Fuck me.
Yep, still going. Still beautiful. As Sholo also will travel the 60 feet, and then he will roll a wisdom saving throw as he also feels the beckoning song of these Yaloro sirens telling him to come ever closer, and he continues to. It is that bad. Salvadora, not trusting Jammer at all, still feels the need to continue on, and still fucking does. This is as bad as it gets. Oh my god, you guys all rolled worse than the fucking NPCs I just realized?
Yep.
I rolled a 1 for the initiative.
Han suddenly stops and he's like,
So bad.
well, he runs the whole 60 feet and then like realizes, like, what the fuck am I doing? And he like looks and he's like, stop, as he sees these 3 large women just waiting, like glaives in their hands raised above their head, just singing this beautiful tune, bringing his friends ever closer. The Chrysanthosor continues to ride. Brother Boarpit, it is your turn. Further in the cave. What do you do, Pit?
I unmute my microphone, and then I dash 60 feet. And then Brother Boar
comes with you.
Yeah.
The Chrysanthosor, it looks like it's like trying to get Brother Boar to run even faster.
I think he can. Yeah, he's got another 10.
He continues past. The Chrysanthosor knew that he could go faster.
And that's
See
it.
if the Chrysanthosor can do anything to make him a little bit. No. The Chrysanthosor, seeing everybody run, already knows something is happening. You can see it start to sprout the berries off of its body as it's like getting Brother Boar to go faster and faster. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Pet?
That's all.
The Yaloro sirens will continue to beckon them forward, singing the beautiful songs. Dio, it is your turn.
Oh, man.
So first,
I run 80 feet.
Oh!
So I get right up there with them.
All right, and then roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, let's go.
My God, this is...
Let's go.
The world has never been worse right now. Yaloro siren continues to sing, beckoning them ever closer. Grunch, it is your turn.
It's turbo time. I'm gonna try to pick up Briar and then dash if you'll allow me to pick her up without it being my action.
Oh, yeah, we can call it a free action.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to pick up Briar and then sprint the 70 feet because I know she can't see in the dark.
So you feel
Heads up play.
normally your speed would be halved though because you're actually smaller than her. Even though you're strong enough to carry her, do you really want to still carry her?
Will she still get her movement on her turn?
Yeah, she is. Well,
then yes, I'll do that.
All right, so you'll be halved and you'll go 35 feet.
Okay.
So move 35 feet for me because I don't know where that is.
Right to there.
Or could he dash by and then like
that is dashing.
Yeah, I know, but could he just like instead of picking her up, just like lead her along to not have a half movement speed?
Like try to pull her? It would still count as like technically carrying her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone would be constantly grabbing people's hands and running them. Go! Just a slingshot effect. They work together. This is anime. Fucking Mighty Ducks move.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that knuckle puck to save us.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do, Grunch?
No, that's gonna do it.
Pulling her along. Briar, it is your turn.
We're going 30 feet ahead, and then another 30 if I have to.
Okay.
Can I carry Grunch?
Wait a second.
Yeah, dude, this is the move.
You guys both could have just dashed. Like, it would be the exact goddamn same thing.
Yeah, but we want to go together.
Yeah, you're dashing together. You and Grunch holding hands, running together. Is there anything you want to use for your...
That's all I meant.
Do you want to use anything to do on your bonus action, Briar?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on that sword.
So Grunch, as you're running her, knowing that there's no way that she can see in this darkness, this horrible darkness, suddenly she pulls her hand away from you, and you just hear this shing as suddenly her blade comes to life with the Luminox stone. Light shooting off of her blade as she continues to run forward. Is there anything else you want to do, Briar?
I'm gonna dash forward, so I'm gonna do the additional 30 feet.
Right, so you're abandoning Grunch's ass.
Bye-bye.
We've got to get up there.
She runs forward with the blade. Hans calls back, "It's all really bad!" And Jammer, it is your turn. You are invisible. Go ahead and move your full speed.
Goody gumdrops. Here I go.
Just run up to that middle one.
Oh my God.
Doing it.
Oh.
He's really doing it. He's gonna
And then roll me a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna 1v3 him.
Oh,
With a
finally,
16,
fucking.
with a 16,
nice.
you like run all the way up there. Their beautiful singing voices just like tempting you forward, and you get all the way up there. You're invisible. They're looking right past you at everyone behind you. You turn around, you see all of your friends. You turn around and you realize that you have been charmed by these massive Yoloro sirens, and you are directly in front of them. And that will be the end of your turn. Shola will also run up. Just in the glory of these beautiful ladies. There's nothing been ever better. And he snaps out of it too. He snaps out of it and he's like, you can see it on his face, Jammer. He doesn't see you because you're invisible, but you can see on his face, he just is like, fear overcomes this young man's face as Salvadora comes sprinting up, also 60 feet to be beside you. She will roll a wisdom saving throw, still just completely enamored by these beauties in front of her. Hans, he walks up and he starts beating the drum. Get away from my friends! He yells out as the fire starts to accumulate from the fire belly. The Chrysanthosaur continues trying to get Brother Boar to go. It is your turn, Pit.
Yep, same thing. We're just moving on up.
Moving on up. Except for Brother Boar can go 80. The Chrysanthosaur on its back. As you continue to chase behind, is there anything else you want to do, Pit?
Let's see. No, that's it.
As the ones on the side, they give up on this song. And this one flies down over to in front of Salvadora. Salvadora draws both of her blades, and this one uses its mighty wings to suddenly try to send Salvadora to the ground.
Oh, Lord.
It's 2d6 plus 6.
Wouldn't the other Yoloro siren also be within 10 feet?
In a cone, a 10 feet cone. That's just poor writing on my part.
Rules is written, dude. You gotta. Wait, I
didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Wait, you can do it on the fly? Wait.
It is a wing attack.
Can you make it 1d6 plus 6?
So she takes 14 damage.
Oh.
And is knocked over. And as she gets knocked over, the Yoloro siren gets closer and with advantage tries to slash her apart with its glaive.
Oh.
Then 18 to an 18 slashing damage.
Oh.
Rip.
Oh no. Oh no.
As this one moves and is going to do the same thing, but specifically to Sholo. Jammer, you're out of reach for this.
Oh no.
Sholo gets knocked down and takes 16 damage.
Oh no.
As he gets knocked prone and she moves in.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh my god, it's so bad. He is at literally
God.
2 health right now.
3d10? Holy fuck.
Dio, it is your turn.
To make it.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, how fucking super charmed am I still?
You're still charmed. What did you
Nice.
get out of it? Did you break out of it last time?
No.
No, then you're still definitely charmed. You're moving up.
I was making sure that those two didn't stop, that it didn't affect that. So all
The
right,
middle
we're
one is
going
the
up.
main one singing still. She's keeping a beautiful
she's
allure with her
getting me.
beautiful singing voice.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Go ahead and roll me that wisdom saving throw. As you get up there, you're like,
I love that we all
oh,
wake up.
fuck, man, this is
Of them.
This is as
so
bad as
fucked.
it gets. You were immediately like, this is as bad as it gets. As she continues her singing voice, not knowing that pretty much everyone has broken from this. Grunch, it is your turn.
All right, Grunch is gonna dash 70 feet. Pumping those little legs.
Pumping those little baby legs.
That'll do it.
Briar, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna have to dash 60 feet.
Dashing
Yes.
60 feet, going as fast as she possibly can.
Yo, come here, buddy. Ba-ba-ba. That's it. That's all I can do.
Jammer, it is your turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna run backwards, obviously.
Yeah, fuck that.
Away from them.
Got it.
And the mantle will begin to swirl. Suddenly, as I'm invisible, you see the fire swirling around me as my form begins to materialize out of invisibility. You get away from them, you bitches! And I'm gonna drop a fireball on these ladies. Hopefully getting all of them and not hurting my friends.
You can shoot it high up enough that you'll hit like the middle one and the one around and stuff like that.
Yeah, yep.
So they will roll dexterity saving throws. Oh my god, I'm such a dick. Oh wait, this should be normal. That's a 16.
2 of them fail.
Wait, give me one more second.
Lord.
All right. Roll up that fireball.
Wait, what?
Oh man.
Nice.
That's +5 to everybody.
Yep. And as you hit that, is that actually that guy wouldn't. Never mind. So yes. So they take 34. That's so much. Blasting into them. The fire, all of a sudden, you just see them immediately. The one immediately breaks the song as this fire just absolutely terrifies them, burning their flesh. As you come out, just fire blazer, boom!
My God.
It's
He's beginning to believe.
Is there anything else you want to do, Jammer?
Yeah, I do a fucking sick crotch grab as I beseech the pants for some malevolence.
Okay. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. I gotta look at see. I want to see what I'm doing here. I hate the middle one. Oh no, the one next to Sholo is gonna get the smoke. And it's gonna be it's gonna be a blight.
Okay, is that a con
blight for me,
save?
dog? I believe it is.
I believe it passes.
Yeah, that beats the pants.
That beats the pants.
Let's see if the pants are willing to help me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course they are. I went ahead on that one. Why? I can't believe I fucking just assumed at this point. I didn't even care for the roll. I didn't even get excited about the roll. The most exciting part about those pants is the roll, and I just was like, he's gonna pass it. So roll 8d8 necrotic.
Make it necrotic.
Right, so 34, half 17, basically make it take as much as everything else. As you throw the fireball, then immediately switch up and push down on the pants, the eyes open wide as suddenly this necrotic damage, her wings, her feathers start to, she starts to scream, no longer the beautiful, melodic, luring sound from before, but
I did a sick Michael Jackson spin and then went up on my toes and did the crotch grab when I did that.
Got it. Is that the end of your turn?
That's trademarked.
That is the end. That is the end of my turn.
As the fire goes up and you guys all see Jammer doing his little move, suddenly out of hidden from behind the boulders below, one of those massive Yoloro stalkers pop up. Seeing its ladies in definite danger, you hear it yell out, "Ooh, Shalaboka!" As suddenly around Jammer and Hans erupts these spikes.
Oh, yo.
Is that a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell. Fuck that.
Yes.
Do it.
Finally.
Yeah, sure enough. So as spikes start to come out of the ground, you watch Jammer. Just also the spikes as they try to come up, just flames just torch them on the ground around him as they fail to come up.
Nice. Oh my God.
And as you have that you can see the look on its face. It has a look of panic as you're just like, we'll say you're kind of levitating off the ground as you counterspell those spikes from coming. And as you do that, another one pops up from over yonder.
Oh no.
And yet again, another set of spikes erupts from the ground.
Too bad our other wizard's not here.
Sholo, seeing all this happen around him, he's going to launch up to his back. And he is going to swing with the mighty Glade Singer at the one directly in front of it, right at its legs. 13 hit. 13 misses as it goes right up into the air, missing narrowly. Salvadora jumps up as well.
both blades drawn, and she's going to try and swipe at the one right in front of her, stabbing with both blades. That'll hit, doing 15 damage as she stabs into this this Yoloro Siren's like blood spraying all over. She stabs both of her stone blades right into his chin. And as she does that, sure enough, from over yonder yet again.
Oh my God.
Another one of the Yoloro Stalkers. You guys realize not only in this battle are you fighting them, but you're fighting both of these mighty creatures. As it goes, and it yells out as more spikes erupt from the ground.
Good.
Whatever. No big deal.
No big deal.
Seems pretty good.
His Hans goes,
Seems pretty good.
I don't give a shit. I'll burn you to fucking death. And he just continues to beat the drum. But it goes up higher and higher, and it doesn't quite reach them, but he's aiming above the rest of your guys' heads. Actually, fuck it. Hans is a kind of a badass. Hans is just going to walk through the spikes, taking 64 piercing damage. Just stabbing blood, just spraying from his feet. Oop, those were the wrong ones. Whoopsie daisy.
Sixes.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Whoa! The dice never lie! The same exact amount! As he continues to trudge forward, fire burning. Nothing going. The Chrysanthosore is still beckoning you on. Further and further.
Run ahead.
None of these are more intense than this. God damn it, Luke. As you guys continue to get further and further ahead, I'll make Brother Boar move. It's your turn, Pit.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink my potion of speed.
You still have another potion of speed?
I've never used one.
I have one as well, just so you know.
Right, get rid of this fucking. Okay, you used your potion of speed as a bonus action.
Yeah.
No.
And then, and I go 60 feet, and then
You got double that.
yeah, so I go 120 feet.
Keep going.
We get there.
We'll say that was your hasted action. You still have your normal action.
Then I'll. I'm gonna call lightning.
You're gonna call lightning.
Okay.
Oh man, link the lightning.
Didn't you say it was softly snowing? Does that count as a storm?
We'll count it.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
So
Yeah.
You cast a special point. You can see a bolt of lightning flashes down from the point of each creature. All right, where's the point? Where's the point that's coming down?
But right over those 4 fucks right there.
Try to get both of these guys.
Yeah.
That'll work. As one succeeds and one fails, go ahead and roll that 3d10.
And then I get one more.
Use your.
Yeah, you get 4d10 because there's a storm already.
Oh yeah. Fucking A. 25. So yeah, you just lightning just crashes down, hits both of them. Ah! You see just like their feathers just fly off in a plume. Their fur just scorched next to everybody. Everyone can smell the scorched fur of the Yoloro Sirens. Is there anything else you want to do, Pit?
Hang in there.
That's it.
This one is going to use its glaive to hit Sholo, bringing him down to 0 as he brings up his blade to try and block it. He gets slashed across. It's too powerful as he drops to the ground. This one flies up, comes over near Jammer, and is going to slash at you as well, Jammer. Does a 14 hit?
No.
It slashes across. You dodge underneath it. This one over here sees Dio and Salvadora. It's gonna go once for Salvadora. Going 14, oh my god. She's still standing and she's the one with her blades planted into its shin. So now it's gonna slash at her again, missing dramatically. Dio, it is your turn.
Am I in the spikes of?
It only matters if you move.
If I were to move right there, am I taking damage?
You're moving out of them, you're good.
All right, I'm moving right there. And then I'm gonna swing my glaive around a couple of times. First at this one and see what happens.
Got it.
I'm gonna attempt to make it a tripping attack if possible. I have to hit first, so
18 will hit.
Boom! And then I'm gonna attempt to trip her.
Fails.
And then I'm gonna attack that one.
Go for it. 22's definitely gonna hit.
And with that one, I'm going to attempt to trip that one as well.
Fails. So you slash across at both of their legs. Does that automatically add the superiority dice to the roll damage? I don't think it did.
It did not.
So roll that twice for me real quick.
1d8 and then 1d8.
Ooh. Sick.
Oof.
And then it was so nice, I think I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to smack that one again.
Okay.
Doing a pretty triumphant rallying cry, trying to stoke the lads.
I'm stoked.
Not with that one.
Not with that one.
Slash both the legs. You try to come back with the other one. It flies over your glaive, knowing that you're trying to trip it. And I assume you're going for the other one? Yep.
I'll go for the other one again, yep.
A 15 will hit.
We're trying to trip her again.
She does not get tripped.
She's too strong.
She's too good.
The +6 is mighty powerful.
As you slash across her legs, she screams out in pain as blood splatters the rock below her. Is there anything else you want to do, Dio?
And then as a bonus action, I will enter a defensive stance.
Okay. And as you enter a defensive stance, the one right in front of you is going to swing on you twice. Or actually, it's going to give me a dexterity saving throw as it tries to wing attack you.
No. Good.
You get knocked prone.
Good.
And you take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
She screams above you. Ah! She's bringing down the glaive at advantage.
Oh, good.
With a 23 to do 15 more slashing damage to you. She looks back at the other Yoloro. And she starts to fly away. You can get an attack at disadvantage at her.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, baby. Fuck.
As you miss her, as she flies considerably far away, you can tell that she is actually retreating. Grunch, it is your turn.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna sprint my happy little ass 70 feet.
So far away.
End my turn there.
Brider, it's your turn.
We're Heading up there, dashing.
All right.
Jammer, it's your turn. You have a Yoloro siren attacking you. You realize now that there are stalkers or spikes in the ground around you.
I'm gonna hit these, the stalker and the siren that are close together over here. I hit him with a patented fire busy.
Fire busy, he calls it.
Yes, the fireball.
Fireball.
Let's see here.
Fireball.
All right, the yellow stalker is going to take the full brunt of it, and the siren is not.
Oh, geez. All right, yeah.
Go ahead and roll that damage as the fire busy goes.
Boom.
That's 32.
Plus 5 to each of them.
Me doing math is an incredible feat sometimes, guys. You guys hope that I'm doing it right over here. Just hope that it's going right. As the fire flies out from Jammer, torching both of them, you can tell that this guy, the Yoloro Stalker, is insanely bothered by this fire that has just struck him. Like, it is insane. Like, not maybe doing a lot of damage, but he hates it. He fucking hates it. You can tell that for sure. Is there anything else you want to do, Jammer?
Oh yeah, it's time for the pants. And I'm gonna do a sick hip thrust and a bolt of lightning that's gonna shoot out at the siren that's next to me.
And are you aiming for both? The one that's all the way over here as well.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure this will technically hit them both if you got the pants directed right, like a fucking art cannon. Well, the one that's running away is gonna take the full force.
That's
enough. That's enough, isn't it? It's 13 plus 3.
Yeah, actually.
So 16 is enough.
Yeah. All right, then. Yeah,
barely passes.
Come on, pants. Do your magic, pants.
The eyes begin to just lightning just coursing through them. Roll the damage for that.
Is that 8d6?
I think so. One of these days, I will learn the game. Whoa. Yes, it is 8d6, so 34 damage. Jesus Christ. One right next to you is passed. So let's turn. It is not like that, though. Getting shot by that lightning, as the lightning shoots out into it, you can tell that this thing absolutely hates it. She has suddenly a look of panic on her face. The one that's closest to you. The one that's flying away is very maimed, very damaged, trying to escape. Is there anything? That was the end of your turn?
Yep, the pants always go last, baby.
All right. This one steps up on the rock and at disadvantage is going to try and harpoon Jammer.
Why don't you fucking do it?
Let's see here. Oh so my 19. You want
inspiration? Fuck that.
Inspiration re-rolling.
Oh
the
my
13
God, those
hit
are
you.
worse.
No, it doesn't.
So it launches the harpoon through you, and you see it come like as you're shooting the lightning like out of your crotch. You see this harpoon come through, and you know it's about to fucking smoke you, and something overcomes you where you're like, and it just goes into the ground, and then it just rips it right back. That'll be the end of its turn. As this one over yonder comes walking up, seeing Hans with the blazing thing, it is going to take a throw at Hans at normal. Oh my God, 30.
30 is insane.
Does a 30 hit?
Did a 30 hit you? It's only got plus 11 to its attack.
It does 15 piercing damage and an additional 64
getting pulled through. So that's 31 damage.
Good.
Been there.
As he pulls him up close, and as he pulls him up close, he steps through, and with this massive horned bracer, it kind of looks like I don't know, like a narwhal skull if you were to look it up. And it's going to use its bonus action to drive down with this into Hans, which it successfully does, stabbing him right in the gut. Ah! Just blood spraying the ground underneath him. Xolo has to do a death saving throw. It's a good one.
He's doing it.
Salvadora is still fighting the one in front of her. She's going to try to stab it twice, both successfully going into the shins of this wretched thing.
Nice. We put out 12. He puts out 50.
Yeah.
Seems like we're gonna get there.
As this Yoloro stalker over here comes over here, seeing Hans get pulled by the harpoon, looks at Hans and throws a harpoon at Hans.
Oh. Yes, plus 11. He's not gonna miss him. There's no fucking
Gets
way.
ripped over 40 feet. Hans bleeding out of his mouth as this harpoon gets him in the shoulder, rips him. He gets ripped down. He's on the ground in front of this horrible creature who has another narwhal tusk bracer and plunges it down.
Save him!
Hans is at 0. He's knocked out as well. The fire's no longer there. The chrysanthemum on the back of Brother Boar. Pit, it is your turn.
I send Brother Boar up here. I'm gonna cast Healing Word through him on Xolo. He's gonna send these little boar spirits.
Sending the little boar spirits.
Ducking and weaving through.
Roll the healing, the amount of healing that you're. All right, so you rolled it as a 2nd level spell, so it gives him 10 HP. As his eyes open wide. So that's your bonus action.
And then I'm gonna go over here and get out of the way. Kind of hide behind this wall if I can.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna call lightning down on this one.
God damn it! It's already up and everything too. That's so smart. You're so smart, Travis. I don't give you enough credit. Which one are you doing it on?
This one.
Okay. So it has to do a dex save. It fails. Give me the 3d10. Or 4d10, sorry.
4d10, yeah. Yeah.
Go. As it rages and just getting blasted by this lightning from up above. The harsh winds of the tundra pick up with the storm.
If you're hasted, can you do both your actions to call lightning twice?
Yes.
Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if it's technically true, but we're going to say yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do it again, Pitt?
Then we're calling it again.
I don't know the ruling, so we're just going to go with it. Haste makes you be able to do it twice, baby! And I believe it passes that time, but it still takes half damage. So go ahead and roll 4d10 again. 14. Oh my god. You can tell that this one is bloody. This lightning just strikes it over and over again. Is that the end of your turn, Pitt?
That is the end of my turn.
As we go over this Yoloro siren, seeing the battle go onwards. It is going to attack you twice, Jammer. Did 22 hit? You take 27 slashing damage.
Oh no.
As it strikes again and you take 24 more slashing damage.
It takes 10 damage.
Yes, it does.
From the mantle.
Yes, it does.
Lord. short.
Wait a minute. Let me
51.
check this mantle. Chat, I'm gonna check this mantle. Got to be within 5 feet of you. It is not.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
Is it slashes,
good.
doing 51 slashing damage to you, Jammer. After it slashes you twice, cutting you through over and over, seeing the fire spit off of you at it. She is actually going to start to fly away.
Yeah, they know Grunch is coming.
They know the real deal's coming. Over yonder, this one standing next to Dio sees him on the ground. Actually, it's going to attack the Salvadora first because it's 8's getting stabbed in the leg. And 11's going to miss her. She clings around with the stone short swords, blocking the glaive as it tries again.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep.
Slashing through with utter strength, cutting across Salvadora's chest as she drops to the ground. After that, it is going to fly away 60 feet.
I attack him when he leaves.
I don't know if Tunnel Fighter will give it to you on this one. Do attack of opportunity just never, you just always get?
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
My reaction doesn't use
Yeah,
attack of
at
opportunity,
disadvantage though, because you're still prone.
Listen, I'll take what I can get at this point.
You miss with a 9. You're just like, he's in a defensive stance.
I'm plus 11.
Jammer, you can see as Dio is just fucking flying around on his back, just slashing wildly. The defensive stance never ends. Dio, it is your turn.
I am going to stand up using 20 feet of my movement. And how close is this big piece of shit? Close enough for me.
He's pretty close.
I'm gonna get about right here and I'm gonna smack him a couple times.
You can try.
Fuck you. Oh, I did those at disadvantage on accident.
24 and 16, I believe, will both hit.
We'll take it.
Yes, they both do.
Let's see. I am going to try to trip him, I guess. Fuck it. Come on down.
As you try to slash at his legs to bring him down, you fail.
Fuck. He's so strong. He's so strong. Take an extra little bit, though.
He takes an extra little bit.
And as a bonus action, I am going to use Second Wind and try to survive one hit.
There you go. That'll do it.
So that's 1d10 plus my fighter level. Great.
Eight
Great.
HP, baby, as he feels
4, 5,
reinvigorated.
6, 7, 8. Nice. I go to 33. Hell yeah. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. This Yoloro Siren over yonder flies away. She is escaping. Grunch, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, dashing through the snow.
How fucking far back were you? Holy shit.
I said over 200 feet.
Jesus.
And then, what do we got here? All right, I will enter into a rage at this point. So I come out of the smoke. I'm like, I wonder what this song is everyone was running towards. And I pop out, and I'm like, holy shit. I see Sholo down and on the ground, bloodied. And I just immediately get pissed off, split out of my own skin, and turn into Shadow Grunch.
And then what do you do, Grunch?
All right. And then I'm gonna infuse myself with lightning, so that there's crackling tendrils of purple lightning all around me.
And then what do you do?
Sorry, I'm hearing this for the first time for all you listeners. That'll end my turn, honestly. I did my movement double and then bonus action, so.
Fair. Briar, what do you do with your turn?
Dashing up. Can I technically be where Grunch is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm where he is. And then I am just gonna hold my holy symbol and ask for strength beyond my own. And as I harness divine power, I'm gonna regain a 2nd level spell slot, and that is my turn.
Okay, Jammer, it is your turn.
All right. How are things looking? Everybody good? Everybody fine? Everything's going fine for everybody? That's great.
We're doing fantastic.
No.
Let me see something real quick. The one that has Hans.
Over yonder.
I'm gonna light him up with a full round of Scorching Ray.
All right, do 3 Scorching Ray attacks on him. Ooh. That last one will miss, but those other 2 getting +5 to me, so 11 and then 10 damage, so 21 damage altogether. As you blast him, and you can, it freaks out as you're blasting him because it looked like it was about to finish off Hans, but now it's infuriated at the power, and it has to do 2 con saves. Actually, with that 10, it actually loses. You guys watch as the spikes go into the ground as it loses concentration on its spell.
Nice.
Nice.
What a bitch.
Yeah, what a bitch. Is there anything else you want to do, Jammer?
I think we all know that there is. I do another sweet pelvic thrust as a lightning bolt flies out of my crotch at the other stalker that's closest to me.
Would you say he beseeches the breaches?
Yes, I do.
My gods.
Crunch, give yourself an inspiration.
I already have one.
Well, that's not my problem. 16. Does a 16 pass or fail?
The pants DC, let me see.
The persuasion check works as it always does.
What are we doing here?
DC is 14 plus the spell level, so no.
Oh, it's 14 plus a spell level?
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisy, that's on me. That last one when you got a 16, it should have been a 17 that you needed, but well, that's my failure. That's my failure. 17 will pass though. All you have to do is roll the thing.
Hurrah.
Man, I've been getting this wrong the whole time.
He's like 2 full spellcasters in one. It's beautiful.
30. And what was the DC on it?
The DC is 17, so it doesn't make it.
Okay. That takes 30 lightning damage. Has to roll a con save as the lightning shoots out and blasts it. Still has its spike growth up. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Jammer?
The pants have spoken.
Pants have spoken. This one over here, it doesn't like what it's getting. It's gonna step up to you, Dio.
Don't like that.
And it's gonna fucking try to harpoon you with a melee.
Yup.
Take 19 piercing damage as it strikes you with the harpoon, brings you into the air, and then with its horn skewer, does another 17 piercing damage.
Yeah, go to 0.
And throws you down to the ground in front of it.
Is but a scratch.
Swag.
And as it does that, it is bleeding quite profusely, so it's actually going to start to run away.
Damn it.
As this one did not like what Jammer just did. So it's going to come up at Jammer, and it is going to launch the harpoon. This is 17 hit, Jammer.
Yep.
So you take 23 piercing damage.
Oh, I'm down, baby.
Oh my god.
Well, this next part's gonna suck even more then.
And you get ripped through the spikes, and you'll take another 2 bad death saves.
Good.
Yep. As you guys kind of witness Jammer going through what Ssilvi must have went through. As he gets ripped through the flames, as it's like pulling him closer and closer.
Sholo jumps up over yonder. And he's gonna dash 30 feet, seeing his buddy Jammer on the ground. He looks over, he sees Hans on the ground as well. Tears well in his eyes as he just runs forward, blade drawn. And actually, at disadvantage, he's gonna throw Glade Singer at this one that's pulling Jammer to it.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because Glade Singer's a big fucking weapon. It's not really something you can throw. And he does it anyways with it as he chucks it forward, slashing into it. Glade Singer just sinks straight into his chest. Still has that spike growth up though. Salvadora has to do a death save as she's on the ground trying to be alive. She gets a bad one. That's one bad one for Salvadora. This one walks forward. It sees Grunch coming. And as Grunch runs up in his ultimate shadow form, it's gonna throw his harpoon at it.
Bring it on, pussy.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
22.
That'll hit.
All right. It's actually okay. Give me a athletics check. You have advantage on this. See if it pulls you in.
Oh,
you fail.
Almost.
So it pulls you in 40 feet.
Whee!
So in addition to that damage, you also take 19 more piercing damage. So altogether 19, 27, and then have that. 56. So 28. Take 28 piercing damage, Grunch.
All right.
As you're now closer than ever to this thing as it pulls you in with its harpoon. Just ripping your shadowy form through the spikes.
It's a tactical move, actually.
That was his big mistake.
As Hans has to roll a d20 now. That's a good one. Hans has a good one. As Chrysanthosaur is on the back of Brother Boar, Pit, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna step out. Actually, I don't need to step out. I can cast it from Brother Boar. I'm gonna call lightning of this one.
Which one? I missed it. On that one? Okay. As it's pulling in Shadow Grunch and fails. Roll the 40-10. Fucking A, man. Fucking A.
Hell yeah.
It crashed. The lightning crashes on this one and immediately roars in pain. Still your turn, Pit. Do you want to do it again?
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Jammer. Level 2.
You get 12 HP back, Jammer.
And then I call down the lightning again on this guy.
On the other one?
Yeah.
This Brother Boar is like, Grunch, you understand, Brother Boar. Fucking Pit, you understand. He's just like, I feel it flowing through me. This one will pass, but still roll the 40-10.
oh.
This Brother Boar's eyes are rolling back. Just screaming into this. Brother!
Yes, feel the power of our friends.
Yeah, it passes. The spike growth stays. Is there anything else you want to do, Pit?
That's it.
So fucking dumb. As this Yellow Siren does not like what it's seeing, this one that was up here is going to dash to escape. This one as well, seeing the lightning blasting all over, she's going to dash away to escape.
Dio, give me a death saving throw.
You better make it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Grunch, it's your turn. What do you do?
All right, I look down at this harpoon sticking out of my chest, and I look up at the one in front of me, and I am going to... I'm gonna take 10 feet forward, so I'm standing over Sholo, and I'm just gonna throw my scythe at this guy recklessly.
Okay. Oh yeah, 25 will hit for sure. Do 21 lightning damage.
And so yeah, I pictured it's just a flash of lightning as it streaks from my hand to him, and then a clap of thunder as it returns to my hand, and I'm just gonna throw it again.
Yeah, that'll also hit, as a matter of fact, yeah. It will do 2 con saves to see if it... Or no, that one already lost it. Is there anything else you want to do, Grunch?
I'm just gonna pull at the rope he has sticking out of me teasingly, like, come over here, bitch.
Briar, it is your turn.
Which one did you just hit, Grunch? Left or right?
This one.
I hit this
That
one.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. All right, I am going to Misty Step right here. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get right here. And then I'm going to hit him.
Oh, man.
It's not gonna do it, is it?
Let me see
Not
here.
enough?
We ran all that way, Briar, just to...
Do
you have inspiration?
If I can be a shield, I will be. No.
13 will miss.
That's okay, I have extra attack. I miss again. That's okay. Jammer, I will be your shield.
It blocks with its narwhal skull bracer.
We're out of breath, okay?
Jammer, it is your turn.
Alrighty. So the one that harpooned me, I obviously hate that guy.
Yep, he's hated.
Yeah, hated for sure. And he's gonna take a full round of Scorching Ray.
Okay, do the 3 blasts.
Oh yeah.
Again, 21 damage. As you shoot 3 out, only the last one will miss.
How's he looking?
He's looking hurt. He's looking bloodied.
It's pants time. Fuck this guy.
All right, give me a persuasion check. What's the spell?
Really had to think about
I'm gonna hit him with a lightning bolt. I'm gonna aim it over Briar right into his face.
Yep. Got it. Give me a persuasion check.
Boom.
Oh yeah, 27. Yeah, that works. That works. Let me fucking. Piece of shit game. Yeah, he fails. Go ahead and roll all the damage. 31. Jesus Christ.
Why'd you make it persuasion? You should have made it like animal handling or something.
Dude, it's a Naga, dude. He's not an animal, okay? He's a Naga, a spear Naga that got turned into fucking pants. All right, so the spikes finally go away that are behind Jammer. As this guy gets... A fireball goes over its head, and as it's ducking, looks back at Jammer, pointing his crotch right at his face. Gets lightning right across the face. It is still alive. Is there anything else you want to do, Jammer? No, that's it.
The pants have spoken.
The pants have spoken. This Yuloro, seeing how dangerous everything is going to continue to run away. As this Yuloro, as Briar runs up in front of it, it's not liking that, so it's going to it's gonna try to dash away. Briar, go ahead and give me an attack at that'll hit. Do you want to put some more sauce on it?
You know I do. Actually.
Fucking A, just enough. So as this guy, As this guy turns around, Briar, the glow of the blade in your hand. How do you do it?
Basically, as the lightning hits him in the face, the next thing he gets is actually a sword in the face up the chin. And that's it. And it just goes through his brain enough that, like, that's it for him.
As it tries to turn and run away, your blade already implanted in his head. It just cuts through the side of its skull and it drops dead to the ground. It's Sholo's turn. I have to move you for a second to get to Sholo. As Sholo jumps up and he's going to run over this one that is dead. He just pulls the Glade Singer out of its chest, turns around, sees this one, knowing he can't get there fast enough, sees Hans on the ground. He's gonna run for it and he's just going to launch at disadvantage. He is going to launch Glade Singer yet again at this bad guy. With a 9, he misses completely. Glade Singer just goes and just sinks into the rock next to him. Salvadora has to do a death saving throw. A nat 1. That's 2 bad, 1 good. This Yoloro Stalker, seeing Grunch run forward, seeing its buddy is dead, is gonna play the game to see if it can outrun Grunch.
It can't.
Hans gets a bad one.
What's Hans at for good and bad?
I think he's at 2 bad.
Oh no!
That's just too bad, man.
He had a good one?
He definitely got it. Yeah, definitely had a 15.
Yeah, I think he did have a good one. It was like a
I think he had 2 good ones already.
Okay, then
I
it
think
must
it's
have been,
3.
and then it must have been Salvadora that had a bad one.
So then she's dead.
I don't know.
We need to go back through.
Oh, scroll up in the thing.
Doing a quick check through, guys. We're gonna do a quick check through here. Give me 1 second. I know it for a fact it was her. She rolled a 3.
Oh, womp womp. If only she wasn't being such a bitch in her final hours, I'd feel worse.
She's going home to Ssilvi.
Yeah.
Surely that flower can do something.
It jumps off of Brother Board. It just runs towards Salvadora's body. Pit, it is your turn.
Is Salvador dead?
Don't know yet.
Immediately cast Healing Word on Salvadora.
As you cast it, the pigs around her raise up her body. And you see this little tiny pig spirit, this little tiny boar spirit turn and look at you.
We're gonna call it.
Sorry,
Time of
boss.
death.
Sorry,
It looks
boss.
at the watch on its hoof.
What else we got?
Theo, you better nat 20 this.
Is there anything else you want to do, Pit?
Is he in the range? This one's already dead, right? The one next to Brian.
Yeah, that one's dead for sure. That one's super dead.
I think this one's still in the lightning range, so I'm gonna get it.
Run away.
Ow.
Not today.
What is your DC on it? 15. So it passes both, but do both, because I imagine you're gonna do it twice, right?
That's right.
Yep. So I did it twice. It passed both. It's still alive as it tries to run away. But it is, as lightning just blasting it in the back over and over from the sky. Is there anything else you want to do, Pit?
Is Dio down?
Yes.
He is 1 good.
I am 1 good death save in.
Oh, well. He'll make it.
That would be fine. Surely.
That's my turn.
Surely nothing bad could happen now.
Sorry for casting healing word on a dead body.
That happens. I don't know that you did that. That's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, then Brother Boar will continue to run up. Dio gets a bad death save. Grunch, it is your turn.
Grunch, being the closest to Salvadora and seeing the healing word not work, is going to look down at the harpoon in his chest, and he's going to grab it out, and he's going to use his bonus action to change the elemental ability to fire and use the harpoon now as that weapon. I'm going to leap 30 feet onto the top of this rock, and I'm going to recklessly throw the harpoon at this dude as he's running away.
Ooh, baby! Just roll a d20 for me, and we'll add 7 to it. Or roll 2, technically.
Well, I'm just going to roll this, see if it does it with advantage. It does not. So 19, I guess, if we're adding 7.
Yep, 19. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll me 2d10.
Yes.
We'll add the rage onto it. And as you pull it out, you jump on this, you ignite it.
Yeah.
As you throw it through, it goes straight through the back of its head, and it just plunges into the ground. The fire of the harpoon ignites its whole body.
Fucking piece of shit.
Brian, is there anything you want to do? There's one that's still technically running away really far away.
Oh, hold on, my whole map just moved.
Sorry.
I don't give a damn about them. I am going to Misty Step here, and I'm going to run the 20 feet, and I'm going to put 5 points of lay on hands. I'm just going to gently touch Dio's forehead just to get him up. And then I'm going to use my
Here we
additional
are
10
again,
feet,
Brian.
and I'm going to start moving this way towards Hans, and that is my turn.
Jammer, it is your turn.
I'm going to Misty Step to here. And I'm going to run to Hans.
Yep.
And I'm going to be pulling out a potion of greater healing.
Yep.
As I slide down next to his head and cradle it, I start to trickle some past his parched lips. It's gonna be all right, Hans. It's gonna be all right. And I just pour it all in there, using my action to give him the full benefit.
As you pour it into his mouth, he opens his eyes and says, "Don't take my soul!"
It's me, mate. It's me. You're all right.
As you cradle his head, he just, with his huge fucking muscly arms, just clasps on your hand that's across like his chest. Is Sholo okay? And he turns and sees
Sholo's fine. He's all right.
Sholo over here. This last Yoloro stalker is going to run away, so I'm going to remove the turns.
Grunch hops down and cradles Salvadora's head in his giant shadowy hands, and then I shrink back down to my gnome size and barely holding her up now.
I like to think in her final moments, she finally believed me.
I put a brown berry in her mouth.
After
sure it's
as you
not a
do
bad
that,
one?
nothing happens. The chrysanthemum comes, and it just starts dropping all of its berries into her mouth.
Grunch is gonna push her jaw open and closed and make her chew it. Sorry, little buddy.
You see like this weird, like you see just out of the little stalks that look like eyes, you see this one just water start to well and drip down its stalk.
You got a little something on your face.
Pit will close Salvadora's eyes.
Sholo walks over, he pulls Gladesinger from the stone, and goes over. You can see the sadness in his eyes as he realizes he is the last possible chosen for the Gocciata Toccata. She's down on the ground, dead. He just looks at her. Hans gets up, walks over, wounded but minorly healed by Jammer.
I give him a bunch of berries. Like 20 berries.
That you've been just accumulating over like the last day, the day before.
You can assume that every time I take a long rest, I'll get 40 berries.
You're gonna burn out the rest of your spell slots. If you have spell slots remaining, they're going to berries.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, so Pit gives you a whole bunch of berries, Jammer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat them.
Hans gets 20, Jammer gets 20.
Hans looks over at Sholo. I'm so sorry, Sholo. I knew that you would never want anything like this to happen to her.
She was a good druid.
She wasn't a druid. She was a Baraka Khan, a protector of the bloom, chosen of Eldoro's edge. She meant something to her people. She meant a
I
lot.
look down at the Chrysanthemum store and like,
What happens to this guy now?
As you say that, you see the bark skin armor that had formed on Salvadora's arm start to recede. You see the Chrysanthesaur start to wilt. And as the bark skin on her falls apart, you see the seed implanted into her shoulder. That beautiful, like, stunning neon green seed starts to, like, all of a sudden, like, unearth from her flesh and pop out. And as it starts to pop out, you guys watch as the Chrysanthesaur, as it's wilting, goes over and catches the seed in its own petals. And it turns and looks at you, Pit. And it holds it out.
Do I eat this?
I take it.
What do you do? What do you do with it?
I look around and I'm like,
You notice it was implanted in Salvadora's shoulder.
Do I eat it? Do I put it on my shoulder? Or can it go anywhere?
I look at my brother.
What do you think? Do I take this little guy?
Brother, I have no idea what's going on right now.
It's a seed. It's the seed with made the little flower. You remember the thing that was riding you that entire battle?
What? There was something riding me?
Pit will put it on his shoulder.
Are you going to try and implant it into your shoulder?
Well, I guess so.
How are you going to press it in there? How are you going to get it into your flesh?
I'm going to press it in, how it seemed to, at the point where it seemed to be on Salvadora.
As you try to press it in, it's not going in. The Chrysanthesaur begins to wilt more and more and more. But
I'm going to cut you, Pit.
Briar, don't you have a surgical knife?
I'm going to
that
cut
Jammer
your
gave you?
forearm right now with the dagger Vindaloo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it have to be that dagger?
Ouch. A surgical
It's
knife.
cleaned.
She plants it into your...
I am not carrying around a fecal-covered dagger, okay? Let's be real.
It's fine either way. I just wondered.
Yeah, we're cutting him.
So she cuts into your forearm. And you implant the seed.
Yeah.
As you implant the seed, you see this like neon green start to spread through the veins in your arm.
This might have been a mistake.
Brother, fish it out, brother, suck it out.
And as like it goes in further and further and further into your flesh, you start to see these blue petals start to erupt out of it. That was the wrong sound effect.
That was really good though.
As the chrysanthemum comes flying out.
It was so magical.
And as it comes out of your flesh, it looks around.
He's back.
It looks at you, Pit.
Who are you? I'm Pit. I'm the same guy.
Same guy.
I was just talking to you right there.
It like turns and looks at the shriveled, just remains of the old chrysanthemum on the ground beside Salvadora. What? It turns back to
I guess you're not like my brother. That's okay. I'll take care of you. I pet it.
On your forearm?
I don't. I imagine it would crawl up my shoulder, right?
No, it doesn't. It's stubborn about it.
Oh, okay. right here.
Yeah, you can have it perched like a raptor.
All right.
We need to bury the body of Salvadora.
I would like to do two things. One, I would like to take a lock of her hair, and two, I will help bury.
Creep.
You see the glow of Salvadora rise from her chest. You can tell her soul is leaving the body and going into the fly, like just not like you don't see like her form in any sort. You just see this glowing energy as it goes away. And as you see it go away from her body, you kind of look around and you see the Yoloro stalkers, the men. You see their glow also leaving their body and going in a different direction.
To hell?
Did you just say to hell?
Hell yeah.
We need to bury your body.
Yeah, we can't let Spawn see it. We know what'll happen.
Should we do it here or take her back to somewhere more respectable?
We could always. Where's Ssilvi? We could always put them together, right?
I think they would like that.
I agree. We should bury him in this cave. And I
Here.
really... Someone should go back and tell Migash and Zafan that Salvadora and Sylvia are gone. And make sure they know that Jammer didn't do it.
Brother,
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You see just sadness on Hans and Sholo's face. Like you can tell that this is destroying them internally. You can tell that they wanted Salvador to live very bad. And although she might not have trusted you guys as a whole, they still loved her and knew her story and knew how much she meant to her people. This is different than when Neckles and Zuma died. This is different than when Evovolta died. This was someone that truly protected the bog, saw everyone as equals. And in a time of darkness, this world that has used these Balu Shade, what Sylvie is, as slaves, she was the one, her family for generations protected her and didn't make her wear the muzzles or the masks. They knew that Salvadora was good.
Brother, go dig her a good hole.
You got it, brother.
Just the same kind you would for any of us.
That kind, brother. That's a deep hole. I'll do it, brother.
Grunch will help dig the hole.
He's a good druid.
And Grunch is also going to pocket the mask that Sylvie had to wear.
That mask is long gone.
Okay. I didn't know if it was with her in the cave or not.
Took it or burned it.
Who knows?
Oh.
So as you guys go into the cave with setting up to bury Salvadora and Sylvie together. Now Pit has the Chrysanthemum seed. And hopefully These Yoloro have learned their lesson from dealing with the survivors of friendship.
I know we're leaving the body here, but I do want a ritual cast ceremony for a funeral rite for Salvadora.
Nice.
Ending on that, you guys have this beautiful ceremony. Migash and Zafan are present as they are put into the ground with their chrysanthosore flower that shriveled up with them. You see the look on Sholo's face. He truly is the last chosen of Bele Baba. And you don't see a look of confidence. You only see a look of sorrow. And that will be where we end tonight's session.
Oh, goddamn. It's despair from here on out, isn't it?
I wasn't planning on her dying, man. The rolls happen. What do you want me to do? You want me to just be like, she has another HP?
I thought a lot more people were going to die than that.
I did. I was
The
like,
first half of that battle went
oh my god, we're so far away.
We only killed
bad.
2 of them. 4 of them ran away. If any of them had stayed, we were fucked.
They were all
beyond fucked.
All of the ones
they
that
were-
ran were in fact bloodied.
This guy was running and took like 60 more damage on the way out before he fucking died.
That's about half of his health, yeah.
Jesus.
I say that the fireball really messed them up good, though.
Thank God.
A couple fireballs and double
fucking
call
go
lightning.
hard.
I mean, they didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Haste only lets you double up on attacks, the attack action. But I wasn't gonna say nothing if I'm being honest.
I don't have to cast the spell.
Yeah,
though.
he
said
doesn't
it was
need,
down.
he's not casting a spell. He's just using the aspect of it that's already existing. So I know that in haste it says you can only use it to do dash, dodge, and all these things. But I
think it says
decided
something
to
about the
allow
attack
it.
action too.
Yeah, I decided to allow it just because.
I mean, it would make sense if I already have it up and it's just an action to use it, you know?
Yeah, no, I was fine with it. I thought it was cool. There's no, I mean, technically rules, sometimes they can be swayed a little bit. And on this, it's a potion, and I'm a, someone still died. So. It's not like this campaign's going to be getting any easier.
So are you saying like all's well that ends well because someone still died?
Yeah.
And I still got what I came for. So.
Yeah.
Luke was still able to slake his bloodlust.
I love the idea that like you guys came back, like someone was sent to go and get Zafan and Migash, and you came up on the ship and you just literally see those two and Shubaduwa with the wooden thing just hitting the onion into the hatch. God damn it. What did you guys think of
I love it.
That's very fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Super spicy.
But I want to let everybody know that I've been practicing the guitar for the last 3 months.
Yeah, he told me he was, and I didn't believe him until I heard the song, and then this was all Travis, so honestly, we might as well just go on this song. We're not going to do the other thing. Hit follow if you haven't, hit subscribe, follow us on Instagram, join our Discord, follow us on YouTube to watch old episodes. Thank you to our artists, Crea Revolutus and Hydra Studios. Thank you for Travis for making bomb-ass fucking music. And, normally I would say, what's fucking next on Glow in the Dark? But, a couple of Yoloro got away, so let's see what kind of revenge they have in mind. Because, it might be pretty fucking bad.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This is also Travis if people don't know that.
It's really just a way for me to promote music.
Guys, I have an idea. We should stream D&D. No one else is doing it.
Stream's not successful, but Travis starts a successful music career out of it.